Hi guys, it's Baldrick here, and in today's episode I would like to talk about the gameplay feel of Battlefield Hardline. And the reason I would like to do this is because Battlefield Hardline doesn't really improve on the Battlefield franchise in really much but the gameplay, to be honest. It's a great game and all, but apart from the slight graphics change and the gameplay, it's basically the same as Battlefield 4, and that's what's really putting a lot of people off. But the reason it's not putting me off is because the gameplay change is so much better. If you've never played Battlefield Hardline, unfortunately the closed beta is sort of over now, so you can't really play it, or the applied beta where you apply to get your entry, that's sort of finished now, but I'm sure they'll release more betas in the future. So for now, unfortunately, you can't really experience it for yourself. But if you have, you will know what I'm talking about. The just gunplay, the vehicle play, just everything feels so much smoother. I'm sure it's also got to do with the netcode in Battlefield Hardline, as they've probably definitely tried to make it as smooth as possible. Just look at that gameplay, how fluent it is. It's like a different FPS when you're playing it, and just the heads-up display feels nice. It just feels really good. Another thing that you might want to take note of is the vehicle gameplay and the feel when you're driving the vehicles. It feels so much different to any other Battlefield I played. I hopped onto Battlefield 3, gave a tank a drive, gave a helicopter a drive. They just don't feel anything like Battlefield Hardline. Even Battlefield 4 doesn't compare to the driving in Battlefield Hardline. Hardline just perfects this. It's the best driving in a game I've ever seen, or obviously it's not going to beat a racing simulator, but it's very good. And it's just awesome how you can actually enjoy your driving instead of getting stuck on stupid things that wouldn't happen in real life. Obviously the driving isn't realistic, but you're not going to be getting stuck on random pieces of dirt that shouldn't really stop you. So that's a really big added bonus. Another thing is that you can actually sort of get the same FPS as Battlefield 4, so if you can run that game, you can easily run this game and have a better experience overall. Now, another thing that I really like about the gameplay in Hardline is the sort of accuracy of your guns. You sort of get the feedback you want for a first person shooter, allowing you to place those shots that you wouldn't really be able to do on Battlefield 4. And that's because the bullet animations look so much better and you can just see what you're doing. So that all adds up to the gameplay aspect of this game. So is it really worth it? I know I've sort of covered Hardline in previous videos, but the gameplay is the only change that has pursued in Hardline, and that's all it really needs, to be honest, because Battlefield is a very good game, and the game Blood and Money just perfects this franchise. And if you're not going to get this game and you like Battlefield 4, I don't know what you're doing, because this is a great game, even though it doesn't involve the typical military style Battlefield theme. It's so much better than Battlefield 4. It may not have changed much, but definitely from what you can do with your vehicles and how it feels when you run and how you parachute. Parachuting feels better, everything feels better. Everything you don't really... I've never experienced rubber banding. Obviously you can, but I've never gotten that, and if you've played Battlefield, you've definitely gotten rubber banding before. So overall, this is one of the top games I recommend this year. Obviously, Grand Theft Auto 5 for PC is coming, and I'll be looking out for that. But from what I've seen, this beta just looks awesome. I don't know what they've done wrong with it. They haven't really done anything wrong at all, and that's why I think it's a great game. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you leave a comment telling me what you think of the Battlefield Hardline beta. And just remember guys, everything is subject to change on this beta, so maybe some of the aspects in the beta might be taken out or better ones will be added in. So anyway, thanks for watching, see you later, have a nice day.